I'd like to start this video off with footage of me opening the last ever golden chest. Well, there you go. One for the history books. The last chest ever. And it was mid. How inspiring. A couple days ago, the world changed for the worse. Humanity received a grim reminder, and it may take centuries to recover. Supercell released the April update that was getting a lot of attention for all the wrong reasons. I'm not fully a Clash Royale channel, obviously, but I just had to make this video. I know it was 2 in a row, but I just had to make it. This update, now that it has unfolded right in front of our eyes, I just couldn't not talk about it. There is unfortunately so much to say. This feels like the biggest timeline shift since Harambe's death. I think we can all agree that things just went wrong there. People are gonna look back at the death of chests the same way. There have been so many horrible changes in one update that it's just incredible. To start, Supercell has seriously nerfed progression hard. Now, Clash Royale has never exactly been the poster boy of a fair game. In fact, kind of the opposite. It was always a game where you needed to take mommy's credit card out of her wallet when she wasn't looking and have at it. But at least then, if you had done that, you would have won. But now not even your mommy can save you. Thanks to this update, yes you, are paying more money for worse rewards. Don't you love that business plan? Pass Royale now gives you less things, but for the same price. That is the art of the deal if I've ever seen it. We seriously need to clown on anyone with a gold name after this, man. I know you're probably thinking, wow, Supercell's scamming players. Someone calls CNN to report on this breaking story. In other news, scientists have discovered that the grass is in fact green, but this is low even for their standards. Like, take a look at how much worse the rewards are. They're essentially cutting progression in half for paid and free players. They removed chests, like I had mentioned in my previous video, so that players could get instant rewards, quote unquote, instead of waiting for their chests to open. At first, I gotta admit, I was starting to come around. I was thinking, you know what, maybe the lucky drops will be better, who knows? And that was the one shred of hope that me and a lot of others were holding on to. Now that I'm thinking straight again, I can say that industrial grade copium was being consumed. They played us like a fiddle, what can I say? Because you don't even get lucky drops every single time you battle. Nope, you only get 3 per day. And now you might be thinking, what's the difference between this and the daily rewards? Well, there is no difference. There you go. They literally moved the daily stuff in the place of chests and gave themselves a nice pat on the back for a job well done. So we're literally way worse off now. We get less rewards. There is hope for the world because people are not taking this lightly. People are speaking out. Even the pros, who are obviously pay to win, are speaking out against this, which is nice to see. People are calling for a boycott, to delete the app completely, or to not even play other Supercell games. Due to this new no chest system, there is a bug in the game for players just starting where you literally cannot progress. Because at the start, after the tutorial, you can end up with only 7 cards instead of 8, so you can't even make a full deck. That's just the last straw in my opinion. I think we know what needs to be done here. Alright, hey everyone, welcome to my Boom Arena account. Dark times are upon us, that is for sure. Let's waste no time here and let me just perfect my deck really quick and let's just jump right into battle. Alright, Oculus Remix. I am so sorry that fate has brought us here. This really is a low for the both of us. Alright, he's going for a classic Digger and Devils play. Everyone knows that play. Okay, I didn't mean to place that. My bad. Alright, solid defense by him. You can't help but respect the art of a great player when you see it. We still got some damage too. How do I say thank you? What? There's no way to say thank you, okay. No. Alright, I can't lie, he did in fact get the better of me there. Alright, this is close. Optimal balloon placement there by me. We dodged the cannon. Oh my god, can we do it? I don't know how much damage the arrows do, it doesn't tell me anything. Oh my god, I am the greatest human to ever live. Look at that wind, dear god, it's beautiful. One small step for the freak is a giant step for mankind, that's for sure. Might be a step backwards, to be honest. Well, look who it is. Look what the cat dragged in. This feels like when an ex stands outside your window holding a boombox trying to get a second chance. You can't win me back, Supercell, it's over. I've moved on, and I think you should too. That's what you get for copying Boom Arena. So in conclusion, this update is terrible. At least the code of conduct thing, which was them saying BMing would get you banned, that turned out to be an April Fool's prank, so at least we have that. Bullying is alive and well, thank God. I just wish this whole thing was an April Fool's joke. The joke was on us though, let's face it. It always was, and it always will be. Boom Arena is genuinely looking better day by day, man. Boom Arena devs, if you're watching this, hit me up. You need some voice acting, I'll do it for free. Who wouldn't want to hear this beautiful voice in their game? I'll give you some samples right now. That was a goblin. That was also a goblin. I can do more than just goblins, I swear. You will not be disappointed. Anyways, that's everything I had to say. I'll see you later. Bye.